Alrighty, welcome back my friends to yet another episode of our Fallout 4 Let's Play. In our last couple of episodes we made our way to Concord, and now we are going to venture further in, find some friends, and continue along Jeff's journey. We do have our little friend Dogmeat tagging along with us, and let's go ahead and get into it. This is our first city that we get to see in Fallout 4, so we get to see how dilapidated civilization has become. And it sounds like we've got some action going down right up here. Got some raiders here. Let's take a look at this gear. I'm gonna try and sneak up on these guys. Yeah, Dogmeat, you get him.
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please!
Alright. Time to go help some friendly faces. Sounds like they're having a bit of a hard time. I have no idea what I just grabbed off this guy, but I grabbed it. You better believe it, guys. We're going to take his shotgun for sure. I believe we already have a raider right arm, so we won't really need that. Alright. Just equip us some armor here, and then we're gonna go. I don't need that. Laser musket. Very good one to have. We don't have a whole lot of ammo, so we're probably going to go in with our 10mm here still. I also don't have a whole lot of ammo in that, so if we need to resort to it, we can go and resort to our security baton and kind of just hack and whack and slash. But let's see how it goes. Right off rip, we already have a lot of action happening. Let's get that guy out of the way so he doesn't try and hurt us on our way in.
No more British occupation. Back to England with you.
Reminds me of Doctor Who. If you guys have not seen that, you need to. The Weeping Angels are terrifying. What are we growling at, Dogmeat? There's nothing here. Having X-ray vision moment here, seeing an enemy that I can't see. You are. Get rid of this guy. Let's see what he has. 38 rounds. A Molotov, which would be kind of nice at some point.
How much you got left in you?
Ooh. Let's just do that. And 10 mil rounds is exactly what we need. Take that duct tape. So we're actually going to have to come back down here anyways, so I'm not going to do that yet. Actually, I believe if we take this, I'll be able to kind of pass a step we're going to have here. So this is our first time hacking any sort of terminal in Fallout 4. Good little brief overview. You're going to choose a word, and then you're going going to get a corresponding likeness, and that likeness tells you how many of a particular letter are similar to the actual passcode, or it's going to tell you that a likeness could mean that a particular letter in a particular sequence. So, for instance, if loose had a likeness with O being the third letter of the word, that can count as a likeness point. So we'll just use this. So we have a likeness of 1. So we don't really know what that means. I usually try and just identify if the likeness means just letters. So we'll go with stead, because S is in there.
That's it.
That was it. So S was the likeness character, and that was our passcode. We're going to open and unlock this security gate. It is unlocking, and now we can come in here. We're going to grab this fusion core right now. We're going to need that fusion core later down the road, as soon as we dispatch all of these hooligans that are attacking our friends. Dogmeat is still doing his x-ray vision thing, so we'll just let him do that. I'm going to take these meds. What is this? Bag of cement. Don't need that. I'm going to loot this guy's body. He had some money for us, he had some ammo for us, and a leather right arm that we can equip. Don't really need the weapon, so we're just going to keep on trucking along here. Hairbrush, flip lighter. Yes, I know that I am kind of ignoring my friends right now, but there's some loot over here, and we are definitely loot goblins here in Fallout World. Well, I was going to go up there and loot that body, but I guess I'm not anymore. I'll get it on the way out.
I'm telling you, man, let's just get the hell out of here. We got no reason to hang around and get shot. Stop being such a fucking pansy. We hold out for the others like we're supposed to. What are you, deaf? You killed him!
Sure did. You were trying to kill my friends. What was I supposed to do? Allow it to happen? We already have a leg armor, don't we? I believe so. Just in case, we're going to go ahead and take that. Let's identify if we do or not. Chest piece is nice. Left leg, we already have one, so we can drop one. Don't really need those either. Yeah, we're going to do leather over raider stuff. And I believe that's going to be it. Y'all can have those back for the afterlife, my friends. You'll probably need it. Definitely take some chems here. Ooh, that's a pipe bolt action rifle though. So, we're just going to keep going along here. Hey bud, you're missing a head.
I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna skin every last one of you! Come on, man, they ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with. You hear that? What the hell was that? I gotta go take a little walk. But I'll be back, and you'll be dead.
Yeah, these guys hurt us. You really thought you were gonna come in here? Guy thinks he's gonna take dog meat? Not happening. You don't really have a whole lot of anything that I would like. I guess we'll take that just for the heck of it. Dog meat's already in here, I bet. Yeah.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minutemen.
The Minutemen.
That ain't it.
Minutemen? So now I'm traveling backward in time?
Protect the people at a minute's notice. That was the idea. So I joined up,
damn it.
wanted to make a difference. And I did, but things fell apart. Now it looks like I'm the last Minuteman left standing.
Maybe.
The world's changed so much.
Nope.
None of this makes sense.
You all right? Listen, we need your help. And then maybe we can help you, huh? What brought you out here?
Who's around that can find a missing person?
Used to have a few good trackers in this group. Not many now.
Hey.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8.
Who said to just said, hey?
Now we're 5. First it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Ghouls? What are ghouls?
Wow.
Maybe.
You really aren't from around here, are you?
Nope.
Ghouls are irradiated people. Most are just like you and me. They look pretty messed up and
God damn it.
live for a long time, but they're still just people. The ones I'm talking about are different. The radiations rotted their brains, made them feral. They'll rip you apart just as soon as look at you. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
Will it be enough to stop those maniacs?
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
I really like how he touches on that. There are different types of power armor in the Fallout world. And I like how he says cherry T-45 armor, as if it's supposed to be this grand set of armor. Now, in retrospect, in our situation here, it's definitely better than nothing and better than the hodgepodge of metal I've got on me right now. But T-45 was not great power armor. It was the cheapest, most effective thing that the military could actually produce, much like in the real world. Our military kind of just goes with what they can most cost effectively mass produce and not necessarily all of the top of the line stuff. So the T-45 can be kind of related to in that way, if you will. It's not great armor, but it's definitely going to help us in our situation.
What makes that power armor so special?
A West-Tech internalized servo system, that's what. Inside that baby, super is the new normal. You'll be stronger, tougher, resistant to rads, and get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Could work.
It'll work, provided we can reactivate the suit. It's totally out of juice. Probably has been for 100 years. It can be powered up again, but we're a bit stuck.
So, what's the solution?
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
So this is why I grabbed that fusion core earlier.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Alright guys, so we have met our new friends, the Minutemen. We're going to grab our first bobblehead for
Careful,
now as well.
Hell yeah.
Perception has been permanently increased by 1. We'll find these throughout our playthrough so that we can get our special stats ranked up. And I'm going to go ahead and take this bad boy.
Something coming.
Not really a whole lot of other stuff here.
It's angry.
There's bobby pins that we'll need, probably. There's a magazine here.
Excellent.
Includes Atomic Command holotape game. Go ahead and take that. And check these filing cabinets. Alright, so all of the drugs and chems that I have been taking, we're probably going to actually make use for Mama Murphy right here. Later down the road once we get to our settlement. But for now, I'm going to end our episode since we have met our first friends, the Minutemen, and in our next episode, we will be putting their plan of action into action, and we will be taking that suit of T-45 power armor, we will be ripping a minigun off of a vertibird, and we will be raining fire on some more raiders to put an end to their terror. But for now, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we will see you in our next episode.